is Neurodiversity Celebration Week. Does neurodiversity look like to me? So I guess I'd have to explore neurotypical, typically digest it in quite an easy way. So now flip that. What is it like to be neurodiverse? I cannot read without these or like an overlay over the paper or page. I used to have overlays. I don't know where they've gone. I'm also not good at looking after my things, so these are a lifesaver. So yeah, neurodiversity wise, what is it that I struggle with? I have dyslexia, so you might see people with overlays, like when they're reading or writing, coloured pieces of plastic, and that just helps them read and like follow what's written. And I'm not only dyslexic, I have something called Erlen syndrome, which is where these tinted lenses, or some people call them Erlen's lenses, come into play. You can get misdiagnosed as having ADHD though, which for a really long time, that's what I thought I had. So like at the moment, I've swapped back to my other glasses. I can read what's on my laptop screen as long as it's not too bright. But when it's a light background and like black writing, like you would have on a page, it's just like too much. And I can see the lines on the screen or like on a page, and when I look away, I can still see the lines in my vision. It's almost like they get seared into my vision. That sounds weird when I say it out loud. But yeah, and then reading, let's see, I just want to show off my sticker. Off of like a written page or typed printed page is just like next level. No wonder I struggle so much in school to like read, and exams, oh my god. If I had only had that extra time in exams, like I actually didn't finish some of my exams in school. But yeah, you probably gathered through even me just trying to explain what goes on up here, it comes out muddled, but that's because what is up here is muddled, and like the way I process things isn't like the clearest, shortest way. It's a bit like if I ever got told to say something succinctly, I feel like that's impossible. Anyway, how do I handle this like day to day? How do I get on with my life being neurospicy, you know, like dealing with neurodiversity? Being self-employed really helps. So I found being employed really hard. So just knowing that I had to be at work like for a certain time, that was really hard with time blindness. Yeah, I struggle with keeping track of time, and so I always feel like I am rushing last minute, even if I started getting ready an hour early. I lose everything, so again, I want to leave the house and I've lost my keys. I need my notebook. I don't know where I left my notebook. Anyway, ways to deal with this is always being prepared, like as prepared as I possibly can, and trying to stay as organised as I can. So say I've got an early class in the morning and clients, or say even I just want to go to the gym and train early, I need to have my bag ready the night before, like everything, outfit, down to the socks, everything ready. And, you know, it might annoy people that the way that I like lay things out ready, because, you know, like a neurotypical person probably doesn't have to do that. But I just find it so helpful. I don't have to think about it and go into a panic. And then, yeah, again with the time blindness and being in charge of my own schedule, running my own business, I can leave that wiggle room in between clients or like in between a class, my own training, and the next client or whatever it is that I have to do. If I need to get somewhere, I can give myself more time because I know I need it. And then also decompression. Like, I think that is important for everybody, but especially us folk who get very overwhelmed very easily. Yeah, and on that note, after talking about this, I now need to go lie down on the sofa with the dog and do nothing for at least half an hour.